Check out purposelyhere.com where you will find my self-published book. Purposelyhere.com also has exclusive merchandise for men, women, and kids. Purposelyhere.com is also available on your mobile devices. Stay tuned and enjoy the video. What is up, YouTube? It is me, Demetria Beckham, and I am back with another video. Today, I want to talk about something a lot of women overlook, dismiss, or excuse, but it is one of the fastest ways to lose a man's interest, trust, and respect. And that's being loud, boisterous, overly friendly with other men, and consistently seeking male attention online or in public, even while in a relationship. Some of you call it personality. Some of you call it confidence. Some call it just how I am. But let's talk about what it really is, because real men see it for exactly what it is: disrespect. And before you say he's insecure, I want to break something down today, deeply, clearly, and biblically, so you can understand why men pull back, why they stop trying, and why they choose peace over the modern woman. First, I want to talk about why men don't like loud, boisterous women. A real man does not want a woman who is loud, chaotic, center stage, always performing, always in men's faces, always giggling too hard at strangers, or always needing eyes on her. Proverbs 3:13 says, "A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knowing nothing." Loudness is not femininity. Boisterousness is not beauty. Being the center of attention is not confidence. A peaceful woman is rare. A disciplined woman is rare. A soft-spoken feminine woman is treasure. Men don't avoid loud women because they're intimidated. They avoid them because a loud woman is unpredictable. She's reactive. She embarrasses him. She exposes him. She can't be trusted to represent him well. A man looks at a loud woman and sees a liability, not a partner. My next point 2. That's insecurity. No, it's respect. Women love to label everything insecurity. He doesn't like me talking to other men. He's insecure. He doesn't like me being flirty in public. He's insecure. He doesn't like me posting thirst traps. He's insecure. No, let's flip the roles. If your man was in another woman's face, laughing too hard, leaning in a little too close, texting her a little too often, liking her pictures, giving her emotional access, would you call yourself insecure or disrespected? The answer is obvious. Respect is not gender exclusive, and a man is not wrong for wanting the same loyalty, boundaries, and honor he gives. 1 Corinthians 13:5 says, "Love does not behave itself unseemly." Disrespect is unseemly. Flirting outside your relationship is unseemly. Entertaining other men is unseemly. It's not insecurity when a man wants his woman to act like she's his. Now, this brings me to my third point: emotional and spiritual cheating. Most women think cheating requires physical intimacy, but many women cheat without ever taking their clothes off. How? With the attention you give, with the energy you send out, with the way you light up for other men, with the validation you crave, with the approval you seek from strangers. Matthew 5:28 says, "Whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart." Physical cheating is the last stage. Emotional and spiritual infidelity start long before the body ever gets involved. When you flirt, perform, entice, and draw male energy towards yourself, you are cheating with your spirit. Your heart is wandering. Your attention is wandering. Your femininity is being handed out to men who did not earn it. A man who truly loves you will feel that shift instantly. Hey, and by now, if you have not pushed that like, share, and subscribe button, I think you should be doing it. All right, here we go to the fourth point. Social media, the new adultery. We need to go deeper because this generation lives online. Some of you have a man at home, but look single on the internet. You post twerk videos, angles that highlight your body, captions that invite attention, selfies meant to stir up lust, thirst traps that say, I'm still in the market. You're doing the runway show online for men you don't know. You're entertaining DMs you claim you don't respond to. You're addicted to attention you swear you don't want. 1 Timothy 2:9 tells women to dress in modest apparel with shamefacedness and sobriety. Why? Because modesty is protection for you and for your relationship. When a woman is truly taken, her online presence shows it. Not because she's controlled, but because she respects her man, her home, and herself. Now, to my fifth point, a woman who is taken should look taken. You can't tell a woman belongs to someone not by a ring, but by her behavior. A taken woman moves with intention, speaks with boundaries, protects her man's image, represents her household well, doesn't invite male attention, doesn't advertise herself, doesn't perform for strangers, doesn't use her beauty to pull eyes. Proverbs 31:12 says, she will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. A loud, flirty, attention-seeking woman does not do her man good. She wounds him. She embarrasses him. She dishonors him. And she destroys the foundation of trust. Femininity is not about how you look. It's about how you carry yourself. Hey, listen, if you haven't been on my website, make sure you check out purposelyhere.com where you will find both of my self-published books. Now, to my sixth point. What men actually respect. Contrary to what social media tells women, real men don't want a woman who competes with them for attention. They respect peace, femininity, modesty, boundaries, emotional discipline, quiet strength, loyalty, respectful conduct. A woman who belongs to him, not the world. Proverbs 31:26. She openeth her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. That's the woman men fight for. That's the woman men protect. That's the woman men commit to. That's the woman they proudly claim. So let me give you this last bit of information. Ladies, before you call a man insecure, controlling, or jealous, ask yourself this. Are you carrying yourself like a woman who honors her relationship? Or are you carrying yourself like a woman who still wants options? Men do not chase chaos. They do not compete with the world for your attention. They do not fight strangers online just to feel chosen. If you want a man who takes you seriously, you must carry yourself like a woman who takes herself seriously. Honor your man. Honor your relationship. Honor your femininity. Honor the Most High. Honor your vessel. Because a woman who respects herself will always be respected by the man who sees her. All right, you all. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And do not forget to check out my website, purposelyhere.com, where you will find both my self-published books. Until next time, you all be safe. Have some self-respect for yourself and for your man. All right. Peace.